Hi guys, it's Adam here with my top 5 fantasy wide receivers for week 2. Now, as we've said before, we're not going for all the main guys. Everyone wants Tyreek Hill in their team after week 1, but we're not going to be going for all the obvious ones. But we've got a couple that are big names, and then a few that are kind of smaller names. You might be able to get them in on the waivers potentially. Probably not, probably more trade targets, but certainly guys that you want in your team for week 2. So, my first guy that I'm going for, Calvin Ridley for the Jacksonville Jaguars. We saw that the relationship between him and Lawrence is there. He's going to be the #1 guy for Jacksonville. They're playing against the Chiefs this week. I'm expecting a shootout of a matchup, something that I'd be very surprised if it wasn't a high scoring game. And so, love Calvin Ridley for this one. My #2 guy, Devonta Smith. Now, we saw like in week 1, the Eagles kind of struggled a little bit to get going on the offense, but I think that's something that will come in the weeks to come. They're going up against a much weaker defense as well. The Patriots are a decent defense. The Minnesota Vikings, not so great. It was something that we came out and said on the show not that long ago in the preseason that the Vikings are going to have to score lots of points in order to win games because that defense just isn't strong enough. So I think Devonta Smith is definitely one you want to be going for in this week. Third up on my list, Zay Flowers. Now, Flowers performed really well in the first week against the Texans. I think Lamar is clearly going to be throwing the ball a lot more, and Flowers is definitely a target that you're going to want to be going for. Yes, they are up against the Cincinnati Bengals. That defense is harder to go up against than what the Houston Texans are. But I think Flowers has got all the relevant skills that you need in order to be able to do that and have a good performance. So really like Zay Flowers for this week. My #4 guy is Romeo Doubs. Now, Dobbs played really well against the Bears. I think a lot of that was going to be all about what Jordan Love can do. He showed that he can be composed, that he's confident, that he can go through his progressions, and he looked really well. He's clearly made a connection with Dobbs, and I think that that is one that you're definitely going to want to be looking at. Although they're going up against the Falcons defense that we think is probably going to be a little bit better than what the Bears are, they're going to be at home this week, and I think that Dobbs is definitely going to be the main target with Watson still potentially out. And even if he's not out, they're going to be bringing him back slowly. So Dobbs is a guy to be going for. And then my final guy, Rashid Shaheed of the New Orleans Saints. Now, Shaheed looks like he's the wide receiver too there now. He got plenty of targets this week. I think you're going to see it again. He's the big play, but he's got speed on his side, and he's definitely one that you're going to want to be going for. They're going up against the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers defense actually didn't look too bad against the Falcons, but they just kind of got overrun by them. I still think that the Saints have got a little bit of something in them. Derek Carr there now is definitely, although they didn't do great against Tennessee, I think that you'll find that they have the ability to put up a decent score, and Shaheed is definitely the guy for the explosive play and one that you want in your team. Make sure that you keep it with the franchise tag. We're going to have the tight end video coming out just after this one. So keep it with us for all your fancy needs and all your other NFL shows that you want.